Hi, I'm Megan, welcome to my channel, and in this video I'm going to share how to make some Scandinavian star ornaments. For this project you will need quilting cotton in your choice of colors. I'm using these ones here. You want to use a woven fabric that holds its shape really well, nothing that drapes easily. Some fabric glue, some embroidery thread to hang the ornament, a needle to attach the embroidery thread, some big scissors, and I also like to use a pair of smaller scissors, an iron and an ironing board, some spray starch, and a couple of measuring tools. For the star that I'm making, you will need 4 rectangles, 2 of each color, cut to 4 inches by 16 inches. Starting off on the wrong side of the fabric, I'm just following the directions on my spray starch to starch this rectangle. This is going to give the fabric more structure, so it will hold up better once I start folding the stars. Next, fold wrong sides together long ways and press. Then open the rectangle and fold one end up to meet the middle fold mark. Press and repeat on the other side. Then fold together again and press to enclose the raw edges. Repeat for the other 3 rectangles. Now I'm going to fold each strip of fabric together like this, so the bottom half is about 1 to 2 inches longer than the top half. Here's what they will look like. Okay, now I can start joining these together. Place one strip opening towards the top, long side on the bottom, and then the same color strip will open towards the bottom again, long side on the bottom. Opposite color is placed here, opening to the left, long side on the bottom, and the other one will be placed here, opening towards the right, long side on the bottom. Open the top white strip and place the top green strip between the 2 layers. Then open the bottom green strip and place the top white strip between the layers. Open the bottom white strip and place the bottom green strip between the layers. Then slide the bottom white strip between the layers of the top green strip. Then pull the strips to bring them all together like so. Then flip it over. All of the long ends should be on top. Fold the long side only of the white strip over, leaving a little bit of extra room for later. Then fold the long side of the top green strip down, then the left white, and then the bottom green up and underneath the white. Then pull the white snug and all the other strips snug as well. Okay, now it's time to make all of the star points. Make sure you are starting with a strip that matches the color of the square below it. I'm taking the strip and folding it out at a right angle and finger pressing it down. Then flip everything over. Then fold the strip down at a right angle. And it's okay if there's a little bit of space between the edges here. Next, fold the strip together like so to form a point. Now we have to tuck the strip into the star, but it is too long. So I'm going in with my scissors. This green strip is going to get tucked into the white square here, but if I tuck it in without trimming it first, it will stick out of the bottom. So I need to cut the strip, so once it's tucked in, the end will stop about right here. Trim the green strip, and then pull the white strip out a little bit, tuck the green in, and then pull the white strip back down tight. Okay, that's one point down. Now repeat for the others. Matching strip and square, fold out at a right angle, and you can use the other strips as a guide to stay straight. Turn it over, fold the strip down at a right angle, then fold together to form the point. Trim the strip, pull out the white, tuck in the green, and pull the white back down tight. Then repeat. Eventually you will have formed enough points that you can no longer pull out the strip before tucking it in because the other end has already been made into a point. This is where having a small pair of pointy scissors helps to tuck the strip in and then lay it down nicely under the top layer. Here's the process a little bit closer and at a different angle. And repeat until all the points are complete. If you want, once everything is folded, you can go in with your fabric glue of choice and glue the squares and the points down like this. This is an optional step, but it does help secure everything nicely. Next up, I'm going to add a string. I have about 8 inches of embroidery thread here, and I'm folding it in half, and I'm threading this onto my needle. So there is a loop on one end and the ends of the thread on the other end. Pick up your star, and you'll see here that if I push the points down and out, there is the opposite color fabric hiding underneath. That's what I want to put my needle into. Push the needle through, and then pull the loop out of the needle so you have a loop on one side and then the ends on the other. Send the ends through the loop and then pull the loop down tight. Now the string is attached to the star. Tie the ends together, and ta-da, your star is done. What do you think? I made 2 sizes, several of each size. One measures about 3 inches across and the other about 4 inches. And that's it. These turned out really well. These strips were cut 4 by 16. These strips were cut 3 by 12. You can make these even smaller by doing like a 2 by 8 strip, or you could make them even bigger by doing a 5 by 20 strip. If you enjoyed this video, please be sure to give it a like so I know to make more videos like it in the future. And don't forget to subscribe to keep up with those future videos. If you've made it this far, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye.